My name is Lester Holt and I will be your host for this evening. In tonight's episode, we will take a deep dive into the scandalous plot to murder Prince Hamlet of Denmark. Laertes, furious with the news of his father's death, confronts the king. Laertes, with his father's murder on the forefront of his mind, is fueled by emotion and nothing else. The king, being a master manipulator and Laertes being vulnerable, gives the opportunity for the king to make his way and use Laertes for his dirty work.
You know it wasn't me that was trying to kill your father. It was Hamlet, and you know that he was trying to kill me.
Why haven't you punished him for these treacherous crimes? They pose a great threat to your safety, your wisdom, and all things great.
Firstly, he and his mother are too close. If I killed him, she would break. And secondly, the public loves him. And if I killed him, there would be a huge uproar.
I have lost my father, who is a great and noble man. My brother, Obadiah, has begun to go insane, and I'm not sure if he'll ever be the same. I have lost so much, so I must get my revenge.
Look, don't worry about that. I'll treat the threat as such, and I'll tell you what I have planned soon. I really loved your father dearly, and I hope that this shows you.
While explaining his plan to get rid of Hamlet, the king is suddenly interrupted by the arrival of a messenger.
What do you want? King, I have letters from Hamlet, one for you and one for your queen. From Hamlet? How'd you get these? The sailors gave them to Claudio, and then Claudio gave them to me. Laertes, you're gonna want to hear this. He says that he's coming back with nothing but the clothes on his back, and then he's gonna tell us the story of how he came back. Laertes, is this some type of joke? Is everyone coming back? What is happening?
Can you tell who wrote it?
Yeah, I can tell it's him by his writing, but what does he mean when he says he's coming alone?
I am not sure, my lord, but let him come, for it pleases me that I will get to tell him what he has done.
The news of Hamlet's return to Denmark strikes fear into the king. He is afraid of the possibility of Hamlet coming back to get his revenge. However, to prevent any of this, he devises a scheme to get rid of Hamlet for good.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, Laertes, I need to know if you will follow me. Will you follow my orders?
I will follow you, my lord, as long as you do not try to resolve this in peace.
This is only your peace of mind. I've been cooking up a plan that is so foolproof, even his mother will call it an accident.
My lord, I will follow you, if I can be the one that kills Hamlet.
Since you've been gone, people have been talking, and I know that Hamlet has overheard. They've been talking about this one thing, and I know it makes him envious of you.
What is it that makes him jealous, my lord?
They keep saying you're a master swordsman and how you make even the best look blind. And I know Hamlet has overheard this, and this has made him beg to practice with you.
Why does all of this matter?
Laertes, do you truly love your father?
Why would you ask this?
Do you really want this? Do you really love your father? Are you willing to do more than just say it?
I'll kill him! I'll slit his throat!
I'm glad you've agreed. Here's my plan. I'll set up a duel between you and Hamlet. With him being so eager, he will be careless. And when that happens, you can grab a sharp sword. And when he thinks all is well, you will cut him down.
Yes, that sounds foolproof. And I have acquired some poison that as much as a scratch will kill him.
This plan must work. So in case you cannot strike him down, I will offer him a celebratory drink laced with this very same poison that you used, so that he may not escape death. But what's that?
With Claudius and Hamlet having buttoned up their plan to put away Hamlet for good, a frantic, no-good-for-nothing Gertrude burst into the room with terrible news.
Laertes, I'm so sorry. I know that you can't hear this right now, but your brother has drowned. He went to go fishing when all of a sudden he fell in, and the current and mud pulled him to the bottom.
Does this mean she is drowned?
Yes.
He is dead.
Oh, oh, Ophelia, I will not cry for you, for you have had too much water. Crying is what humans do, but I will not. For when I am done crying, I will stop acting like a woman. Goodbye, goodbye, my lord, for I have so much I want to say, but I cannot, for my tears will not let me.
I've got to follow him. I just did so much to cool him off. And now this might make him blow up.